Well, I mean, my senses don't detect she has any other sickness. Now, it could just be that this game only has to detect certain sicknesses. Obviously, that's gonna be the case. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. See, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't freaking know that was what was gonna happen. I thought just forget, because it said like, tell her. I think it said something like, tell her to forget about it. The active quest was to stop the blackmail. What does that imply? Forget about her work here? No, that's not the quest. Forget about Pembroke Hospital? No, that's not the quest. The quest is stop the blackmail. So that's what I assumed what it was. Yeah. That's very unclear. That's poorly written, honestly. They should have clarified. I like Don't Nod, but on that particular set of choices, I think they screwed up badly. They really should have made it clearer what that actually was going to make her do. So that you would... Because if it wasn't forget blackmail, it wasn't even an applicable choice as far as I'm concerned. Like, I had no need to choose that. So, anyway.
I understand your concern. I spent many months away from my family when I served on the front line in France.
Every time I write to him, I fear I won't receive an answer. It kills me to know he is still there.
It's this or London is Dangerous too. This definitely no, I think.
England is perhaps not the best place in the world to live at the present time. Are you certain it's worth the sacrifice?
You think you know it all because you fought in the war. But my brother is no soldier.
I know. We all understand the risks to soldiers, but we don't necessarily recognize the civilian casualties caused by these conflicts.
Yes. Wars are decided by rich men who will never take the risk of being shot, raped, or maimed.
Does your brother know what you do to earn the money to bring him here?
Don't be simple, of course not. And he must never know. Everything will be different once he is here with me.
Yeah. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like I'm like... You know, I'm just saying it would have been nice to have it worded better so that I knew what the outcome would have been. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's too late now. So she needs fatigue, right? Yeah, she and that other guy. Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright, and then there's Clayton.
Most of them don't speak English. How am I supposed to interview them?
Oh, I'm not very far, actually, from my hideout. So I could potentially really fast go around. Cook something up. Okay. I need, what do we decide? 2 fatigue? Yeah, fatigue. And then if I can find Nithercott, he needs cold remedy. I am currently actually facing. Does that mean I want to go?
Something going on in this district. I don't know what. Like a secret or a plot I must reveal.
You look so pale. Would you like me to...
That's not it. No, I want the building to the left. So I want this building for sure. Dead inside. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know. I feel like there are people in that profession who like it and who are fine with it, or even enjoy it, and people who don't. I think you get both. So I could see somebody potentially not wanting to keep doing it. Let's see, I came in. Oh yeah, you cannot go through there. Yeah, so over here. I mean, it definitely has the potential of being something difficult to give up. It just depends on the personality of the person, I think, also. Where's my workbench? Over here, right? Nope, that's the next. Oh, here's the workbench. Whoops. Okay, so I need 2 fatigue, we decided, right? Yeah, because she needs fatigue. Okay, so for fatigue. Okay, so I've got 2 for fatigue for that, and 1 cold. I probably should make more just in general, so I have more anemia. I don't know about that. Really? But I guess. I don't know that he needs that yet, so. Potassium permanganate. I only have 6 of 15. Sepsis? That could be useful if I run into somebody. Okay, so I need more potassium permanganate. Which can I get by breaking some of these down? That'll just give me a glass vial. Okay. This, what is this? Oh, box of pills. Yeah. I think that's fine. I don't imagine I want to sell it, really. Maybe I'll hold on to one just in case I need it for a quest or something. Okay, so then do I have enough for this? 1 for pneumonia. Okay, I won't craft it yet. In case I need other stuff. Well, 15, that leaves 6. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough for more bronchitis. I'll hold off on that for now, but I've got enough if I need to do bronchitis. Okay, so 1 cold, 1 fatigue. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is leaf. Nice, Omni, nice. I don't. Given today's climate, I say a certain thing, and you have people accuse me of that. I think so. That's always precious. Okay, let me. Yeah. So I just go. Then off to the right is where they had been previously, although not currently. Wait, what? Yeah, here we go. Hey.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Nope, but I am here to help you.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now she is recovering. Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay. He's fine. had been locked before. It's unlocked now. Okay. Oh, right. This is where I'd had the tussle with a couple of the tougher thugs or hunters or whatever they actually were. Wet boot boys, maybe. Maybe they were vampire hunters. I'm not actually sure. Large beast, huh? I wonder if more of these beasts are here because of how stable or unstable the area is. I don't know if that's reflected in the number of monsters around or how that's reflected. There's another poster, yeah. Wait, is this one I've read before? Yeah. Critical, okay. Rats. All right. Whitechapel. Oh, Whitechapel Old Road? And this is just Whitechapel? Whitechapel Street. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. So right now, then, this has these. So if I go here, and then I do this, is this the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, hi. Is he not? Oh, maybe he's not continuing this way. Gunner. Oh, okay. So this is a more... Yeah, we're getting back to where the Prywen are. Which is not... Honestly, I mean, back away from a fight necessarily, but I really don't need to be going that way. I'm not trying to go fight the pride one right now. I'm trying to find the other couple of people to heal, right? Wait, I came from there. I want to go this way.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Trap for me, I assume. Or another vampire. Do I do it anyway? Alright, let's see. To watch my stamina. That was not smart.
Doesn't like burning, does it?
Ow. That's not great. Ah.
Burn it! That's what you do with leeches.
Lag.
Let's see how it likes.
Totally dodged that one, huh?
Doesn't like fire, does it? I'll tell you!
Ow. Ah. Ow.
He's dead! Cross the leash, boys! Burn it, boys! Die, burning!
Ow. God dang it. Friggin' lag. Spun me around. Stupid freaking whatever.
Burn it, boys! Cross the leash, boys! Die, burning!
That guy's like a summoning ability. Let me get more guys to help me out.
You! Get back in the grave! Burn it, boys! Die, vermin!
There we go. Not too bad, actually. Just had to make sure they didn't let them all group up on me, right? Yeah. Is it? I haven't played. That's one of the games I need to play. I haven't played Bloodborne, so yeah, they're almost as much as their insults, huh? Nice. Okay. So I got a truncheon. I need to see what the stats on that are. Whoops. I figured it'd be coming up soon that I would run into them. I just didn't know. Okay, I guess that's it in this small area here. And then where was I seeing? I was seeing some skulls earlier. Despite the trap, I was seeing something with skulls. Yeah, like up here, right? And then there were... Okay, so I need to get down. Alright. Can I get through here? Yeah. And then... There we go. Wait, what? Oh, that's a bush. I thought that was... At first, like, initially, I thought that was one of the skulls, like, you know, bent over feeding on something or something similar. So the crying out, I feel like, was not actually a citizen. That was just part of the trap. But the fact that there was a skull also made me think, so... I don't know, I'm gonna be able to get up, just sneak up on this guy. Yeah, nope. Okay. Oh, there are 4 of them. Well then. So there's a secondary trap, kind of. It's not really, but kind of. Whoop. Haha. Alright. Doing just around circles like that does not seem to be all that effective. Really didn't need to take damage there. Shouldn't have. I got greedy. Shouldn't have taken the extra shot. One down. I've taken a couple of dumb moves just the last 30 seconds. There's no reason. Okay. Alright, let's... Ah! I didn't get it off, okay. 2. Too far away. I was gonna do a single swing and then teleport thing, but I was too far away. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously. Wow. Okay, that was bad. It was very bad. That was pretty ridiculous. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say I have to get them kind of somewhat isolated. I killed one of them. there's one left. Give you back some of my blood. There we go. Alright. I basically went from one trap to another. Not realizing there were 4 skulls over here all like right by each other. That's great. That's 3, right? Of the 4. More hunters or whatever, Prylin, whatever they are. What is, so if I were to enter here, where is this? A new residence of some kind, I guess. So we are slowly working our way back to the hospital. But yeah. Yeah, do like Silhouette. Are you talking like kind of like an underworld thing where you like slide and you have your knives or whatever, or other action movies too, but that's like more of a vampire one, right? So that's why I was thinking underworld. Let's go to walk. Wait, are these are the skulls that I fought before, aren't they? Except that previously I rescued a citizen. Oh, okay. I don't need to do this again. I mean, I could for experience, but nah. Okay. Not what I meant. I didn't remember that was the spot, but it's exactly the same setup. 2 above that are not as strong, 1 below that's a little bit stronger, hole in the floor, I'm assuming, and the one that was below had behind him was a gate, and there had been the citizen that was trapped there that we rescued. Okay, so not that. Basically just want to go over here, is that right? Yeah. Yep, this is the way. This is the way back out. Okay. Now we're back in we're in Pembroke district. Healthy. Perfect. Back to my lair. Okay. I don't think I used anything. Any ammo, yeah.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't know how. What do I do about that? It seems like that's important. Like I need to do something. I don't know what though. Can I break something down and have water? Hydrogen dioxide or water, one of the two. None of these say that. I wonder how I'm supposed to give that plant water. I feel like that's a thing. I don't know if that starts a quest off, or I don't know, but it feels like it's something. Wait, what? I opened the locker and it loads? I'm confused. Hahaha. Wait, what? I'm excessively confused. Why did this... Oh, did that just reload the area? In case, like, it glitches out? Maybe that. I don't know. Strange. Alright, well. Is she going to be 23 meters? She is outside here. No, she's back over there where she was before. Okay. Wait, what? She's right around here somewhere. Oh, I have to... Right, I forgot the curtains. What?
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Which would you like to say? Yeah, I think the condition of the community makes things worse potentially, like as far as monsters and stuff go, I think. Oh, you think plants? Well, the community where the plant resides though is healthy, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay, let's do that.
You killed him. He trusted you, and you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Johnathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Johnathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Johnathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Johnathan.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
I mean, I guess it's there.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I didn't figure she'd get offended, but I want to see what the choice would say. Yeah, something. Well, I could see, at least to a point, depending on what their background is, but I could see that being potentially embarrassing, right? If you, like, this is Lady Ashbury, right? If she was a lady before being a vampire, she has a certain decorum, a certain appearance, certain behavior, and when her vampirism overcomes that etiquette and she gives in to the craving, there's got to be some degree of embarrassment with that, I would assume. Yeah, seems like. Although, in fairness, in fairness, some degree of this does seem influenced by Bram Stoker also, within reason.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scalp.
Yeah.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Johnathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
All squares are rectangles, not all rectangles are squares. Yeah, well, it's the same thing. You could say, for example, all Presbyterians are Christians, not all Christians are Presbyterians. You could say all Orthodox, well, I don't know how you would say it otherwise, what the name in Hebrew is, but all Orthodox Jews are Jews, not all Jews are Orthodox Jews, right? It's the same kind of a logic. I mean, just because you happen to share attributes with somebody else doesn't necessarily mean you're the same, but you may have the same overarching attribute or categorization or whatever. Dying, dead. I mean, if somebody's dying and there's no way that they'll survive, I don't know. I mean, it's a moral question, but if there's no way they'll survive, it's kind of Kevorkian-ish, but not exactly. Anyway.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Johnathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Yeah. Yep.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker.
Okay, calm down.
He left this isle a long time ago.
Oh. So, unlike in certain other vampire mythologies, if you kill the sire, you don't free all the children. So, or kill all the children. I've seen both. I've seen the sire of several vampires. You kill the sire, the vampires all die. The children all die, the offspring, whatever. Or you kill the sire and all the spawn stop being spawned. They revert back to human. Neither is the case here. You wish you were a vampire? Well, you think you do. If you were actually a vampire, you might change your tune, depending. I'm not sure.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
We don't exactly have a choice in some cases.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
You're right. I don't know you. There are some things about being a vampire I do think would be cool, but I don't know. I feel like in any situation, you're going to identify things you wish were different. And the problem with a vampire is I don't know how much change you can do. There might be some things, like mentally you could change maybe, right? You could change your attitude, you could learn new skills, that kind of stuff. So maybe that's enough, I don't know.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Johnathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Johnathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be friendly? I mean, I know the answer to that, but...
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
She's level 20. So, see, this is what I'm saying. So she's level 20. Lady Ashbury, a seasoned vampire who's been an immortal for a long time, is level 20. Yet somehow Nurse Crane is 24? What the frick? She's cool. I like Lady Ashbury, yeah. Hibernate the whole summer, huh? You think that's all that goes on with when the vampires get together? No, that's an interesting metaphor she used, though, right? I don't know. I feel like in a gentleman's club, they discuss stuff while they play. Probably isn't tedious, I wouldn't think. All right, and then this, right, Fiddick. He's okay. I might have some other people in here to heal too, depending. They seem generally healthy, though. Everybody seems okay. Okay, I have to go analyze that. So I guess let's do that really fast. Oh, I thought there was a thing to loot. Is there not? I guess not. The light on the top of the table made it look like I was take the lid off, but I guess not. Oops. All right. Let's analyze this. That gave me a new light stamina serum. I think.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
That's more ammo. Alright. Cause and effects. Oh, that's Tippets. I was thinking that was Swansea. I was like, why can I not go in? Here we go.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Why is this a tree? Why is this a branching choice? I mean, like this, you're arrogant. This, you're not 100% sure, but I don't know. Let's just do this.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Nothing I can share? What would be this is the thing. It doesn't... Evan Rachel Ashbury. Yeah, Lady Ashbury. That's what Somni's comment, Evan Rachel Ashbury, was in reference to. That was the vampire noble or lady outside, was Lady Ashbury. Yeah, the aristocrat. What the frick? I don't understand. Is it just hiding information because you don't want to tell him? Or is this... Did I promise... I don't remember. Did I promise somebody not to reveal that I'd analyzed blood? Do you guys remember? Did I tell somebody I would not reveal what I had discovered from the blood or something? I'm confused. All right, hang on. All kinds of lag. The lag dough. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm confused if it's just asking whether I trust the vampire or not. These questions, the way they ask, it's like... I swear. They make them ambiguous on purpose, which is not okay, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but see if I can get a clue what the conversation. What he's saying in the conversation. I'm not finding anything. I guess I'll just choose. I don't remember promising anybody anything, so I guess I'll just say yes. Silhouette. Yeah. Better not.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Johnathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Johnathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm? The arrogance? Okay. Or greed, whatever. Either one.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Johnathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Johnathan. Please accept my condolences.
The eye was in the tomb. Yeah. So we go back to Whitechapel and attend her funeral. New species of vampire? Rare species of vampires. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals, based on what we know and what we gathered through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we had learned to call Ekon? Until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were a lupine type of vampire. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it is not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangshi or the Po Chen of southern, I don't know Spanish enough to know how would you say that? Puchin? Wait, no. CH is just CH, right? Like Chile. So, Peuchin? Or the Peuchin of southern Chile. And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying around St. James Church in Louth? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British icons as a legendary huntsman who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure of what we could find. If only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. From Unveiling the Night by Usher Taltree, Primate of St. Paul. Seriously. That was pretty funny, huh? This would be smashing, by the way. I regret to inform you. Warning letter? Pembroke Hospital, 25th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years. But for now, he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Another hint for Dr. Strickland. Okay. Is there anything else I could snoop around and grab on in here? Letter of Rakesh Chadana. Pembroke Hospital, 4th August. I'm not going to try an accent for him. I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to do an Indian accent. I don't want somebody somewhere at some point in the future thinking I'm a racist or some stupid thing. Anyway. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it's not the same as being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that, even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Chadana, former doctor. Alright. Anything else you got for me? Oh, looks like that's it. Alright. I am going to, it's basically time. So I'm going to go ahead and rest, level, and then we'll call it for tonight. So tomorrow afternoon, hopefully it'll be finishing it. I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be finishing it though. I know, right? Seriously. Tomorrow I plan on doing an afternoon stream. I think I'm going to do... let me think. What are my... Hang on. What is the temperature tomorrow supposed to be for here? Hang on. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do my stream tomorrow at noon. So 3 hours earlier than the stream on Sunday normally happens. Okay? So 3 hours, so the same as like Sunday, except 3 hours earlier. I'll of course let you know on Discord. I'll also have my different various social media platforms I'll post as well. so you'll know. But yeah, so 3 hours earlier, it'll be noon Mountain Time, so 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, or what is that? Whatever that works out to be. So those will be tomorrow, though. I'm going to be doing hopefully the last part of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Oh, well, if you're going to be at the gym, that's fine too. Whatever you decide to do is fine, Monmouth. If you make it, that's great. And if not, obviously, that's fine too. But that's the plan. Let's see. Do I want to up that? Or maybe I could do endurance more? It does seem like I kind of like I run out of endurance a little bit fast. I'll just do that. All right. So now I've got considerably higher endurance or stamina. I don't think I have enough for anything else, so that's fine. Whoops, nope, I want to confirm. Citizen menu. I need a headache cure for him, if possible. Oh. So he is now fatigued. 2 fatigue. Cold. Yeah, I really, if possible, I need to find neuralgia. Jeez. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help him. He has anemia, so I have to give him a cure. Albert Palmer. Fatigue. 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 So 3 fatigue. Jeez. See, this is just barely in the past the serious to critical threshold. If I could somehow do something in this area to stabilize things, that'd be nice. I don't know if there's any way to do that, but it would be nice. I think letting her keep her clinic there would have stabilized things and improved things, and unfortunately, I screwed that up, apparently. So that's great. The docs, yeah, he needs fatigue, whatever, and then he needs headache cure. See, I think it's the same, like headache, migraine, right? Headache, migraine, and then neuralgia. Gosh, I've got to get him. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I really don't know. I don't know. This friggin' sucks, man. I'm still upset about that. Okay. It is what it is, though. Alright, so... Oh yeah, there's not really a quit on this, I forgot. At least I don't think so. I have to do it through Steam. Leg, no, the leg. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks, guys. Everybody stay safe this evening. Into tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great night. And I will hopefully catch you on my stream tomorrow if you can make it. And obviously, if not, no hard feelings. But that would be awesome if you can. Thanks for joining. I hope I can get cool enough conditions that I can get some more Last of Us 2 recorded, as well as more Elix and more We Happy Few. I'm really starting to get behind on that just because of the stupid heat and stuff. So hopefully that'll happen soon. I got at least do a vlog, right, at a minimum, I assume. So expect a vlog very soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow if you can make it. Till then, peace.
Poor spider.
Freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.